is on here. And also, as a preface for the intro and outro of this video, I'm hoping and praying that it will come out with good, clear sound. My mom is home, and if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I live at home. Usually I film when she's not here, but inspiration happened to strike today, and she's home tonight. Inspiration struck, inspiration struck, inspiration struck. So, she was watching TV, it was super loud. I asked her to lower it, and thankfully she's in a good mood today-ish. This video I'm super excited about because I've been super into organization and cleaning and minimal type lifestyle with like decorating and whatnot, and I decided that for this new year I would go ahead and declutter my entire bedroom and bathroom, and if it were just my apartment I would be decluttering the kitchen and pantry as well, but because I live with my mom I can't do that on my own because I don't want to throw stuff out that might be useful or valuable to her. It's gonna have to happen another time. But I know a lot of you might struggle with how to declutter and also just goal setting for 2023. This is the first time I've ever done that. But I have a lot of ambitions and a lot of purpose that's just been given to me by God this past year, and I want to make sure that I'm harboring that well and taking care of those desires that God's put on my heart. So I wanted to goal set. So I used this cute little notebook that I actually use for school. From a couple of my favorite, my recent favorite YouTubers on their refresh for 2023, and kind of compiled what I wanted to do today. And I basically did like a little bit of a vlog. The main aspect of the filming was time lapses because I'm gonna voice over and I might do some triggers. We'll see how I'm feeling, but it might just be purely whispering up close, and maybe I'll pet the microphone a little bit. I am a sucker for up close whispering. Up close whispering and cupped microphone. Cupping the microphone. So in this intro, I want to say a prayer over the end of your 2022 and the beginning of your 2023. So if you'll let me, I'd love to pray over you, and then we will get into goal setting and just refreshing ourselves for the new year together. Alright, close your eyes, close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you so much for my friend on the other side of the screen. God, I thank you for creating them so perfectly unique and beautiful, Lord, in your image. I thank you for your guidance in their life every day, Lord. I thank you for loving them so much that you gave your son to die for them, God. I just ask that as we move into this new year, that you allow them time to reflect, Lord, that you convict them of anything that needs convicting, God, of anything in their heart that takes them away from you, anything in their heart that is not pure and not of you, Lord. I pray that the Holy Spirit just makes that so apparent to them. And God, I know that this year has been filled with us that we are going to go through trials, and we're going to be partners in suffering just as Jesus was, God. But you also say that you're going to be with us the entire time, and I pray that you give us refreshed and new hope and understanding of that as we move into 2023, Lord. That this be a year of blessing, God, of answered prayers. That this be a year of consistency for my friend, God. That you just help them to grow and help them to feel your peace through every moment of what this year has in store, God. And I pray that you give them peace now in knowing that they don't have to worry about tomorrow or the next year or how things are going to fall into line, God, because you already know everything that this next year holds and the year after that and all the years ahead of us. And you have a perfect plan for us because we love you, Lord. And so I just pray that you provide us with peace in this next year and just help my friend to grow closer to you and understand themselves better and how to love this world better. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Alright, so before we get into all the little videos, I'm going to show you my little, so this is what it looks like. This is just kind of the outline of what I did today. So I titled it 2023 Reset and Goals. So there are prompts for reflection. All of these goal setting and reflection prompts came from Carter Sullivan, and I'm going to tag her down below. Thank you, Carter, for the great prompts for reflection. I really enjoyed using them. So for reflection, what were your biggest wins this year? What were your biggest challenges this year? What was a highlight from each month? What did you start doing this year? What did you stop doing this year? How did you take care of yourself this year? What kind of boundaries did you set this year? And what was your mindset like? For goal setting, what will my daily routine look like this year? What do I want to do next year to feel fulfilled? What do I want to explore more of this year? How can I improve my mindset? What new things do I want to try or do? And who do I want to spend more time with? Now, Carter also did 23 goals for 2023, which I did as well. And I'm going to share with you later on in the video my 23 goals, but I'm not going to get into the reflection and goal setting because it's really long and some of it's just a little too personal. Although you guys know you're my besties and I tell you pretty much everything going on in my life, there are a few things that I just, I don't want to expose other people on the internet and whatever out of respect, so I'll be keeping those to myself. But my goals, my 23 goals, I will be sharing with you. And something important to keep in mind when you make these goals is to make them attainable and specific. Some of them for me sound a little vague, but I don't know, you'll see later. Then with organizing and cleaning, I'm using the Konmari method, which is basically dumping everything out and going through every individual item, and this was especially with clothes, and asking myself, does this spark joy in me? And if it doesn't spark joy, it goes to donate. So I did that, and it took me a while, but I feel like I finally have a lot more space in my drawers, in my closet, in my clothing rack and whatnot. And I even went to Target today, got some new organizational bins so that my clothing rack doesn't look so messy with like random stuff in it. They're all in bins, they all have a foam. So an important thing to decluttering to make it less overwhelming is writing down specific places that you want to declutter. So I got that from But First Coffee. So I didn't get to all of them today, but I did get to most of them. I wanted to do all over my bedroom, which I finished. That was the closet, nightstand, First Coffee, she says that your closet should be 80 to 90% everyday clothes. So if you work from home, or like me, you're an online student, then your closet should consist of like cute casual clothes that you would wear around the house, because that's what you're gonna wear 80 to 90% of the time. So if you feel like your closet has a lot of maybe like really nice dresses that you used to wear, because like for me, like you used to be a performer, you don't wear those anymore. They're not serving you purpose. It's okay to keep a couple of them, but there's no need to have all of them. So I've been following that method. And yeah, that's it for my goals. And now we're gonna get into the video with my little voiceover, my little kind of vlog, and I really hope you enjoy this type of a video, kind of going into my everyday life with me and following along in my routine. Also, real quick, like I said before, I've been trying to be more consistent with content on Instagram, so if you guys want to go follow me and support me on there, that would be greatly appreciated. All of my socials are going to be linked in the description down below. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I plan on trying to do a monthly reflection, kind of like this but smaller. So maybe I'll make that a monthly thing if you guys like this type of video. But yeah, let's get into it. Good morning, everybody. I just woke up and my face looks crazy. Here's my magical comforter that I just washed. So it's hanging on my shower to dry. First I brushed my teeth and then I washed my face with the Cetaphil face wash. Then I decided I was going to do a face mask today, so I used the Mask of Magnanimity from Lush. This has been my all-time fave for years. Looking like Shrek. I now walk into my kitchen because, of course, we need to have our morning coffee. But I always drink a cup of water first. So I decided to do cold brew today, and this is my cold brew of choice. So I poured that into a cute little mason jar with ice cubes in it. Then I poured in some half and half. But we're not done. Now we use some stevia. And I poured that into my little frother cup. I don't know what to call it. And I put in vanilla extract, and look at the face mask that was on my nail. How disgusting. How embarrassing for me. Anyways, I put the littlest amount of vanilla in there. I kind of put a little too much, but whatever. Then I pour some half and half again, and I froth it up. So here's me frothing it. Frothing. And look at that cold foam. Look at that cold foam. It looks so delicious. This is the best way to start a day. And of course I had to use one of my new glass straws that I showed you. The cold foam tasted delicious. And then I just stir that up and take a sip, and chef's kiss. It's perfect. Now I am lighting a candle to set the mood with my new electric lighter. I grab my laptop, headphones, notebook, and a pen, and of course my coffee, because why would I just leave it sitting on the counter? I open up my notebook and I start taking notes on those YouTube videos I mentioned earlier. So here's just some videos, some little clips of me taking my notes. I look so studious in these. It's kind of funny. I'm so focused. You would think that I'm This is the Eminence Clear Probiotic Skin Moisturizer. And then I put little snippets of my makeup routine. You guys know it well enough by now. But I didn't do that much today. I just covered some pimples, put on some blush, had to do a little bit of contour because it's my fave, some mascara, and then some highlighter. That's it. Obviously my hair looked like crap. Tomorrow is wash day and I will be doing a hair mask, but I had to spray some dry shampoo in there, and then I decided I wanted to look a little bit put together, so I put it in a ponytail and curled the front little pieces. Here's my atrocious room. How embarrassing. Anyways, that was my PJ fit, but we're not staying in that, so I picked out a different outfit that honestly could pass as PJs as well, but there's the fit. There's all the stuff on my floor. It's looking a little gray. So I grabbed one of those really big trash cans or trash bags, and I started sorting through my clothes. So anything going in that bag is the donate pile. Just kept taking out my drawers and going through my clothes. If I threw it on the bed, that means that I was keeping it, and if it went in the bag, it was a donate. So here's just a very quick time-lapse of me sorting through my clothes. This is called the Konmari method, so if it's not bringing me joy, if I'm not wearing it, then I'm not keeping it. So I went through my clothing rack and my closet as well, and I got rid of a ton of clothes. I'm surprised that that bag didn't break because of how heavy it was. So, I don't know what I was saying, to be honest, but here's me walking into the kitchen, and there's me cleaning out the fridge. I had to go to Target, so I decided this was the best time to clean the fridge so I could take the trash out with me. And let's go to Target. I hit myself in the face. Here's me in the car. Of course, we have to put on our sunnies. So cute. I got embarrassed. There's my little cousin and her best friend that came with me for the ride. I got these storage bins for the top of my clothing rack, and then I got this extra bin for under my bed. And I got a new comforter that is a lot thinner than my other one. I got a couple other things I needed, and look what time it is. I still haven't eaten today. This is my first meal of the day. I've been intermittent fasting, so. And here's me just now doing some organizing. This is somehow still not all my clothes. I still have a load of laundry to do, but we're gonna ignore that. But yeah, I'm just putting all those clothes away, reorganizing my drawers and whatnot, and hanging things up, making things look all pretty. This was so satisfying to do. This was my favorite part, was the clothing rack, because it always has so much random stuff on it. It looks so messy all the time. So being able to put those bins there, and I even ended up moving that little paper storage file on the top, but it looks so much neater, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the way it looks. And then there's me cleaning my little dresser and making my bed. This was the best part by far, because it's just like putting those final touches on everything else that I had been working on. And I love making beds. I don't like the process, but it's very satisfying, so that's the only part I guess I actually like about it. And the new comforter fit perfectly. It looks great, I think. And here's my room now. I'm obsessed. Like I've told you before, I have a very small room, but I make it work, and I think it looks very cute and very organized. So I'm really happy with the way it came out, and this took me practically all day. The closet always will look a little bit messy for me, but it has doors, so it can look a little messy. I give it an excuse because it's a little hideaway. Maybe something's wrong with me, but until I get a walk-in closet, it's not going to be cute in there. And then here's me organizing the bathroom. Took me all of 10 minutes because I regularly organize my bathroom and go through my products, so it didn't take me that long. But I restocked my toilet paper, start a young adults ministry at church, make 3 new playlists, make more coffee than I buy, finish my current prayer journal, learn how to cook meat, maybe start selling crochet creations, finish 3 books, visit Mackenzie in Texas, travel somewhere new, get 3 new dog sitting clients, and practice self-care in some form every day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed filming this today and having just a day to bring you guys along with me and what I'm doing. It wasn't like anything super major, but you know, decluttering doesn't have to be such a huge difference. It just helps to reorganize and get rid of things that you don't need anymore. And I always make sure to donate, so I have like a donation truck coming next Thursday to pick up all my donation stuff. But yeah, it was really fun being able to clean all that up and now have a super clean space. I love my space to be clean. It just makes me feel like I can focus better. And now I feel like ready to just start the new year and start it out strong and organized and close with God. So yeah, I hope that you're able to maybe follow along with this, or if not, maybe it'll just inspire you to do some reorganizing you want to do, and I hope this was relaxing for you to watch. I'm just so appreciative of you and our family, and if there's anything from your reflection that you want to share in the comments, or any of your goals you want to share in the comment section, just remember it's always a safe place for you to land. So I'd love to see what your goals are for this coming